Hello, social media friends. It is Jeremy Rowland. It is July the 31st, the last day of July 2026. And this is Driveway with Jeremy, where I usually sit in my $25 dollar store chair in the driveway of my home. And I talk to you about sports and what it teaches us about life. But the sun's out now. The chair's not dried out yet from the rain this morning. And today, let's talk about money. Let's talk about money in college football. College football is not that far off, and the money is flowing through the air. NIL money is bigger than it's ever been. Faculties have never been bigger and more advanced than they are now. Take instance to Notre Dame's $100 million football athletic center that they just completed. And another thing about Notre Dame football, they have a super easy schedule this year. So they're going to make the playoffs. But here's the thing. If they make it and win a national championship, did you know that they're going to get over $100 million more dollars? I think it was like 128 is what I read, to be exact. Now, what does that teach us about life? Okay? It teaches us that there is enough money in this world to where we could solve a whole lot of problems. But we don't solve those problems. And that's what makes you think. If we can sign gigantic contracts, we can pay $10 million for a baseball card. We can build $100 million facilities. We can have, trust me, watch, Scooble's going to get traded, and he's going to sign a $500 million contract. And it's not going to be long. Within the next probably 2 to 5 years, somebody's going to sign $1 billion contract. $1 billion. Now, keep in mind, there's taxes and all that stuff that comes out of it too. I understand that. But what it teaches us about life is that if the world, who I personally think is massively overpopulated, if the world truly wanted to solve the problems that plague this thing that turns on axis, we could do it. Y'all have a great rest of your day. That is Driveway with Jeremy, and I will see you tomorrow for another Driveway with Jeremy.